Today, the Baltimore Dragon Boat Challenge is happening, and we're so glad to tell you about it. It's returning with dozens of teams racing through the harbor, but this year the event has a brand new home in historic Fells Point. And joining us right now to tell us all about it is John Pizzula. He's going to tell us a little bit about what to expect. Hi there, John.
Hey, good morning, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing great. Okay, so you're in a...
Yeah, we have a great day. Go ahead.
I see you're in that new location. Why was there a need to change?
We had an opportunity to have the race in Fells Point this year. We worked with our partners at Living Classrooms Foundation in Harbor East, and we're able to race at this incredible venue. The teams are super excited about being here today. We've got 26 teams, which is our largest number of teams we've ever had in the race. And they just love coming to Fells Point because of all the great stuff that's happening here and stuff to do and farmers market going on today. So, throughout the day we're going to have a series of dragon boat races that'll be right here at in the harbor along the Fells Point waterfront. It'll be 500-meter races, 2,000-meter races, which is an endurance race, and we also have something special this year called the Star Spangled 250-meter. So it's a 250-meter race celebrating our country's birthday.
Yeah, everything's starting this morning at 8 a.m. We were looking at video there, and why don't you explain what goes into for those participants preparing for something like this?
There's a lot of preparation. I mean, teams start practicing usually around early April, and work towards what's called the race season, which starts in some areas, like in Florida, California, it's year-round. But our race season starts in April, and races start usually in May. And they basically are practicing 2-3 times a week and practicing hard to be able to compete in this race. A lot of teams love coming to Baltimore because our water, the water here is, because it's deep water, it's a little challenging to paddle in. And that's why we call it the Baltimore Dragon Boat Challenge.
Yeah, definitely challenging conditions. Let's talk about the spectator experience. Why do you think this event attracts people year after year?
Just because it's really fun to watch. I mean, most all the races are neck and neck, and yeah, as you see the teams heading towards the finish line, it's just an all-out fast-paced paddle to win the race, and you can see what's really exciting to see is you see how teams are working together. And this sport is about, it's not just about going fast. It's really not about that. It's working together in sync as a team.
And what does the winning team get other than bragging rights?
The winning team gets lots of bling, as we call it. So they get these cool medals. It's got our Baltimore Dragon Boat Challenge logo on it. It's all about getting the medals.
Very nice. We've got the full screen up right now telling people, again, that it starts at 8 a.m. and where they can go. It's an event that is free, correct?
This is free, and it's free. It's free to be here, free to watch. And the best area to watch is really between Broadway Pier, where the start line is, and then the finish line is at the Frederick Douglass Isaac Myers Maritime Park. So anywhere along that waterfront, it's great views. It's supposed to be a spectacular day, perfect day for dragon boating.
All right, well, John, we thank you very much. It's been great talking with you, and we appreciate you breaking all of that down for us. You have a great time, okay?
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
We want to get back to the Baltimore Dragon Boat Challenge because it's not just about racing. It's also about a full day of entertainment and food and community fun. And we are back now with Barb Vandecastle to tell us why spectators need to add this event to their weekend plans. Good morning, Barb.
Teams for race 2. Also,
good morning. Good morning.
Let's talk about people who might just want to come out and watch. What should they expect throughout the day?
So we'll be racing throughout the day, and so we're here. There are some teams here that are breast cancer teams,
and
we have a lot of. Go ahead, Kelly.
Yeah, Barb, I'm told you are a breast cancer survivor. Tell us how this event can be therapeutic for people like yourself.
Yes, well, I was actually dragon boating. I started in 2009 before I got breast cancer and realized what great strength I achieved by dragon boating. And then when I got breast cancer, I didn't want to lose that strength. And so I realized, because I'm in the healthcare field, that there was research about dragon boating and breast cancer survivors. Because of the stroke, you get a lot of good reach, and that helps with lymphedema. So it's really quite big benefit for breast cancer survivors to come out and do exercise, have social support, and decrease lymphedema, which is one of the side effects of the surgery.
And what has it meant for your personal life in terms of getting ready for something like this?
It's sort of, in a way, taken over my non-work life, because I belong to a couple of teams, and we go around and do races all along the East Coast. This August, we have an international race in France. So there's a huge organization that works with breast cancer and dragon boat teams.
So good. I know that it's not just about participating, but also about taking it all in. Tell me about some of the activities that are also happening along with the racing.
Well, there's a lot of things here at Fells Point for the race that folks can participate in. But there is a Baltimore dragon boat team that is a great activity for folks to come down and paddle. And today I'm paddling with the Annapolis team, and we have a big group of breast cancer survivors, so there's a lot of activities.
What's going to be the hardest part about this for you today?
The hardest part is getting all the schedules and hopping into different boats and going between a 500-meter race and a 250-meter race. That's what I'm going to be focusing on.
All right, well, you are an experienced paddler, so we are wishing you the best, and we have high expectations, Barb.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Come on down.
All the best to you and your team.
Thank you.
Behind every dragon boat is teamwork, tradition, and community. And joining us this morning is Tommy Leonardi, president of the U.S. Dragon Boat Federation, to talk about the mission behind this Baltimore event that is happening today. We see that the paddlers
just broke up.
Here we go, here we go.
Can you hear me, Tommy?
I can hear you now.
Oh, wonderful. I was just saying that
sounds like a Who song.
Oh, okay. The paddlers are already out there. We know that dragon boat racing has a rich history. Why don't you tell us how it originated?
Oh, it originated over 2,000 years ago in China. It's based on a situation where a poor fellow had some type of mental issue, apparently, and they went to try to rescue him, and that's where it all started. And now it's become a sport that is competed all over the world. It's now organized by the International Dragon Boat Federation, which we are also obviously a big part of.
All right, well, we can see that you've got some pretty cut-up arms, so tell us how you got involved in the sport.
Well, I actually say arms for show, core for dough. The boat is mainly moved through using your core, your abs, your back, your lats. I got into the sport many years ago, 1997. True story is, a few friends of mine had been doing it for a few years. They're trying to recruit me. They wanted me to get up early in the morning to do it, and I couldn't do it. I didn't want to wake up early. But my girlfriend had dumped me recently, and I couldn't sleep. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try this dragon boat thing. And first day I went out, it was like 28 degrees. It was in March. It was freezing. For the first 4.5 minutes, I thought it was the dumbest idea I ever had. And then when I got warmed up, I was like, I like this. And 30 years later, I'm still doing it.
That is just amazing. A great story there.
Yeah, so I just want to thank Deborah for dumping me.
You know, I was thinking the same. Glad you pointed that out. But let's talk about other people who might be watching and haven't tried this. What are your recommendations for them?
Well, the beautiful thing about this sport, it's incredibly inclusive, and there's no real huge barrier to entry, right? You get in a boat, you get some coaching, put on a life jacket, and just get it going. And you'll have a great time. And depending on what you want to do, you can keep it very recreational, or you can compete. My club, we send the most amount of athletes to the national team and competing at world championships. But like I said, there's all different levels, and you should find a local team that you enjoy. Here in Baltimore, I have some really good friends on the Baltimore team who would love to have some local athletes come out and try it.
All right, so how long will things be running today for people who might be watching right now and might want to go down and be a part of it?
Oh, we'll be here until about 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's a great time. The sun's going to come out soon, according to your meteorologist. I'm going to trust them. And I can't wait to see more people show up. It's perfect. We have all the athletes right here, the tents right next to the water. It's a great scene. There's parking right nearby and some great restaurants.
All right. Well, we appreciate it. Tommy, you have a great day out there, and we have all the information on our screen for people who might want to get involved.
I'm not hearing you right now.
Free event.
But I do want to say how much I'm so glad that you're having me out here to help you out.
Well, we are so glad that you said yes. So you have a great day, and we're going to move on to some of our other stories.
Thank you.
Let's go back right now to the Dragon Boat races that are happening today in Fells Point. Right now, we have Kim Wong with us, who is captain of the Charlotte Fury from North Carolina. He is jumping ship, though, and participating in the Baltimore Dragon Boat Challenge today. So glad you're getting involved.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have come a pretty long distance from home, so tell us why getting involved in a race like this one is so important.
Well, we always love coming to Baltimore. This is not our first year here, and we just enjoy Baltimore. And it's a very good sport. Anybody could participate. Doesn't matter what age you are. Obviously, there's a minimum age of 13, but anybody could join. It's fun. It's health building. It's just a fun event.
Talk about the teamwork that goes into accomplishing a race like this.
Well, for Charlotte Fury, we train twice a week at Lake Norman, which is north of Charlotte. And obviously, the key to dragon boating is to be in sync. And everybody has to work together. It's not how fast you paddle, it's how well you sync up together.
That's a very good point. I want to talk about spectators right now, because there are a lot of people who are watching this, and we're watching people watching the races and applauding as we're talking right now. What do you think are some of the high points for people who might not be in the boats but on the shore?
Well, I mean, obviously they come to support their own team. It's very helpful to the paddlers out there, especially when they hear the supporters yelling and screaming, "Come on, come on, come on!" It gives us that extra strength, extra oomph to the finish line.
And as a team captain, how do you keep the paddlers motivated?
Continue talking to them, continue to motivate them whenever I can, and obviously we do have a head coach. Well, definitely, if there's some issues or some technique we have to straighten up, the head coach will guide us.
So good to know. Kim Wong from Charlotte, North Carolina, we thank you so much for joining us to discuss the Dragon Boat Challenge. You have a great one, okay?
You too. Thank you so much.